The Battle of Prokhorovka, fought on July 12, 1943, stands as one of the largest and most dramatic tank battles in history. It was a critical clash within the larger Battle of Kursk, where German and Soviet forces fought desperately for control on the Eastern Front during World War II. After the catastrophic defeat at Stalingrad, German High Command, under Adolf Hitler, sought to regain the initiative with Operation Citadel, aimed at cutting off the Kursk salient, a huge Soviet bulge in the front lines. The Soviets, however, had heavily fortified the area with trenches, mines, and deep defenses after learning of German plans through intelligence. At the southern face of the salient, the elite German 2nd SS Panzer Corps, including divisions like the Leibstandarte, Das Reich, and Totenkopf, pushed hard toward Kursk. Their armored spearheads sought to break Soviet defenses quickly, but they met fierce resistance. The Red Army, commanded by General Vatutin and General Rotmistrov of the 5th Guards Tank Army, prepared a massive counterattack to halt the German advance. On the morning of July 12th at Prokhorovka, thousands of Soviet T-34 tanks charged directly at the German Tigers and Panthers. The battlefield quickly descended into brutal close-range fighting, where maneuverability, speed, and courage often outweighed technological superiority. Despite being outgunned, Soviet tanks overwhelmed the Germans with their sheer numbers and aggressive tactics. The chaotic battle involved collisions, point-blank shooting, and relentless artillery barrages. By the end of the day, both sides suffered massive losses. Estimates suggest the Soviets lost up to 400 tanks, while the Germans lost fewer but critically important vehicles and personnel they could not replace easily. Strategically, the Germans failed to achieve a breakthrough. Operation Citadel was called off shortly afterward, and the Red Army seized the initiative for the remainder of the war. The Battle of Prokhorovka is remembered not just for its epic scale, but for symbolizing the turning tide on the Eastern Front. It showcased the resilience, sacrifice, and determination of Soviet forces. Although Soviet losses were severe, the German failure at Kursk marked the end of large-scale German offensives in the east and set the stage for a relentless Soviet advance toward Berlin. Ultimately, Prokhorovka became a symbol of Soviet tenacity, and its memory remains deeply etched into World War II history.